Hi, Michaela Harris here. I appreciate you reaching out for this video. I really like making these for business owners because I love being able to give you some useful tools that you can use on your own to grow your business. Of course, this is what I do for a living, so if you do have any questions after this, please don't hesitate to ask. But ultimately, I want to give you some really good useful tips to help you grow your business. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm going to give you tips throughout this video. At the end, I'm going to show you what that search volume in your area looks like and what the potential is for growth for you. So I'll just jump right in. So when I initially was looking up your company, I did not see a website, a Google business profile, or Facebook page. Not to say that you don't have those, I just had a hard time finding them, and I found a few that had similar names, but it didn't look like it was your company. So pretty much the tips that I give you, I'm going to assume that you don't have those things, but if you do, the tips are still going to apply. So really and truly, where I start all of my clients at is making sure that they have a comprehensive social profile. So basically, I'm going into Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the major social profiles. Those are just to name a few, and making sure that they have a profile and that they're being posted on weekly to help build brand awareness on those platforms, as well as getting them a Google business profile and a website. These are going to be the two best things that you will do for yourself as a service-based business. So having a Google business profile is extremely important. If you don't have one of those, go to your Google account, go to apps, and go to business profile, fill it out completely, put some good details, and use as many words as you can in that company description, and then get it verified. The next thing you're going to want to do is get more photos, reviews, and citations than your top competitors. Reviews obviously are going to happen over time. Photos, you want to keep uploading them. It's better to have them optimized and geotagged, but if you're not sure how to do that, uploading authentic photos is usually helpful in its own. Of course, optimization and geotagging helps, but having those authentic photos is also very good. Now, citations are going to be any directory site like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie, any of those that are going to list your name, address, and phone number exactly as it appears on your business profile. I'm not saying you have to advertise with Angie. You can just do one of those free listings. I don't really recommend going and paying for leads from the lead gen sites, because typically a lot of them are going to sell the same lead to multiple people. They're not going to be good leads. You're just going to end up throwing a lot of money into it and not seeing as big of a result as you would like. So this is going to be a lot more effective. So what is most important here to note is that when someone, if they need to hire a company for a service and they don't know a company by name, haven't been recommended one, they're going to do what most people do, and they're going to pick up their smartphone and they're going to Google it. So if you see right here, Painters, Dallas, Texas, this is what's called a keyword. This is anything that someone is typing into a search engine to look for something, and we look for those and encourage you to go after those words that are buyer intent. They usually look like a service and a city. And within that, these are going to be people that are actually looking with the intention of hiring a company for a service. So they're people that's actually going to turn into potential customers. When they do this, they're going to see these paid spots, these ads, but they're also going to see the top 3 businesses and maps and the first page of organic URLs. 9 out of 10 people will never make it to the second page, and most people won't click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for your customers to find you in order for them to utilize your services. And on average, about 75% of people are going to click on the first 3 links here, and being in the top 3 here on average makes you 5 times more likely to be seen. So it's really beneficial to be in both places, as well as have that well-established social media profile. But truly, this is what's going to bring you in the most amount of customers. So if I take a look here at your top competitor, so I'm going to skip these that are actual directories and go for your first actual competitor here, show you his website. When you go create your website, I recommend using snaps.ai. It's pretty user-friendly, drag and drop, and it's very search engine optimization friendly. So it's very helpful for what I'm showing you to do here. When you build it, you want to make sure your homepage targets your main service areas. If that being Dallas, your homepage would be about Dallas. If you served any surrounding suburbs or anything like that, you could put those as additional location pages and rank those as well. You want to make sure any of your services that you offer are on separate pages. So interior painting, exterior painting, residential, commercial, anything like that. You want to make sure that they're on separate pages with their own good content, so you can rank those back pages, which is a little easier than trying to rank your home page for every single keyword you're after. So when you do this, you want about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your home page. This tends to be a good sweet spot for Google algorithms. And put one of those good buyer intent keywords for about every 150 words. Then you're going to want to make sure you're putting about 500 to 750 words on those back pages with keywords throughout that content as well. Then the next thing I wanted to show you was the statistics behind that guy's website. And you can see here this DR is a score out of 100. It's not that high. This tells me that some of these backlinks may not be the best. So pretty much backlinks are going to be linked from any website that links back to yours. It's basically that website giving you an endorsement. So Google is a big popularity contest, and when another website gives you an endorsement, it helps draw off the power from their website to give your website power. So if your links are from low quality sites or sites that have nothing to do with what your service is, they're going to be a lot less helpful than links that are high quality and very powerful. The next thing that's super important are going to be these keywords here. And you can see this guy's generating a ton of traffic to his website every month. And this is usually lower than what's in reality. So reason being is because if you take a look at those organic keywords, Dallas house painting, 500 searches every month for that keyword alone. Painting company Dallas, 500 searches. Dallas painting company, 400. So just between these few words right here, these first 5, you've got over 2,000 people looking for your services. The amount of growth that you can achieve by doing what I'm recommending, the more of these keywords you rank for, the more people you're in front of, the bigger your business gets. You can literally take this as far as you want to, and within 6 months you could be ready to hire more people and take on more work. The growth here is truly exponential. So I really hope that the information I showed you today is really helpful to you. I hope that you got a lot of good tips out of this. Again, my recommendation, get that business profile, get that website, make sure you're getting citations and backlinks, make sure your website's got good content. But overall, I really hope this information was helpful to you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I would love to talk with you more about it. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day.